Welcome to the Health, Wealth, and Happiness Show. I'm your host, Patricia Martin.
My name is Patricia from Health, Wealth, and Happiness Show. Would you like to tell us a little bit about your booth? Visible Visionary Artist, Beverly Steffen.
Steffen?
And tell us about what you do.
What my wife does, my wife is a clairvoyant. She's actually a third-generation clairvoyant. What's unique about her readings is that she uses paint as her tool for her readings. She, for 20 years, read for people face-to-face. And 11 years ago, Spirit brought this to her to make her readings visual.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes, and she kept getting that message, and then she had a dream showing her reading for someone with paint. And I remember when she told me what she was going to do, I said, "You're going to do what?" You know, it was so strange, but it was amazing. It took her readings, it made them visual. My favorite thing about the reading that she does is that it was like all messages were possible. You know, people were showing up in her readings. Angels were showing up in her readings. Animals were showing up in her readings. Animals are nature's messages. And I've been into that for years. They never came through her other readings, but they started showing up. But that's the tip of the iceberg. Everybody's unique. And so the messages that come through for people, you know, can be very personal. When she sits down to read for you, she's a clairvoyant. She doesn't want to know anything about the person she's going to read for. She just wants you to relax, breathe. She'll call in your energies, call in your spirit guides. When she's connected to you, that connection, now your guides are working directly with her guides. That's how she creates you. You know, they're pretty much dictating how much paint, what color, where it goes, all of it. Once she creates the art, after she's connected with it, it's wet, she does it by hand, she'll hang it up in front of you, and she's going to start the reading with the present. And she's got a little laser pointer, so she's not touching the wet paint. And she's going to start showing you these things, and she'll begin the reading. You know, here's this, it's around you now. Isn't it showing up at this time in your life? And she'll tell you. But she's going to show you everything going on around you. She's going to talk about each and every one of those things. When she's done with the present, then she moves to the future side. Then she's going to start talking about what's on your horizon, what's coming up for you.
Is that she's doing a reading now right there?
That is correct.
Okay.
When she's on the future side, she's going to start pointing out all the things that are coming up. And she's going to start talking about each and every one of those things. You get a great reading, you get a lot of information and knowledge, which is what a great reading is all about. Her favorite thing about this reading, because she really requires no tools to read for someone, but her favorite thing is she has created this tool now, this art, and it's really very personal. You know, it's your energies, your spirit guides. It couldn't be anyone else's art. And the beauty of that is it's not done to you. It might be up to a year's worth of messages still on there. We even dedicated a page on our website to show you how to continue working with you. You know, when things come up in your life.
Now, your folks are from Michigan, did you tell me?
We're from Michigan, yes.
So can you do a reading online, or do you do readings by the phone? How do we contact you?
We do remote readings. The best way to go is to go to our website, which is BeverlySteffen.com.
Beverly Steffen, STEPHAN.com.
And that'll kind of it'll get you exposure to what we do. But when we do remote readings, we do them by phone mostly. And you would email us, and then we would set a time for you. The nice thing about that is you don't have the time constraints you have at a show. So she does the reading live with you on the phone. She connects with you, creates the art, and then starts the reading. And I film the entire thing so that when it's dry enough for us to mail to you, it comes with a DVD.
So this is wonderful. I've never seen anything like this.
It's very unique.
Thank you so much.
At the Galactic Expo in Nashville, Tennessee. Yes, this is my booth yesterday. You know, does the cat have a tail? Full Catholic?
It's beautiful.
Every bit.
I'm a Reiki master, so that's
I am a Reiki master as well.
awesome. Thank you so much.
Yes, there she goes. She recognized it.
Okay, so tell me your name again.
My name is Jerry Miller.
Jerry Miller. You're a
Yes.
psychic reader, Reiki
Yes.
master, spiritual heart is the name of your company.
A spiritual, yes.
And so if somebody wants to get in touch with you, other than being at the show, they just go to www.aspiritualheart.com.
That's us.
That's the best way. And where do you
on my
live?
Facebook page. We live in Stone Mountain, Georgia.
Oh, how wonderful for you.
Oh, yes. Great place. Great.
Beautiful. And on Facebook, are you under A Spiritual Heart?
On Facebook, we're under A Spiritual Heart, as well as Jerry Miller and my wife Sandra Fraser. You can find us there as well. And we ship our products all over the world.
Beautiful. Tell us about what you do. And are these handmade?
These are my wife crafts. These are wands that she makes, and you use in spiritual work if you're a Reiki master, or if you're doing energy work, any type of healing. The wands that are used for that purpose. Also, she creates these fine pendulums, one of a kind. We always say the pendulums you can't find nowhere else but in the universe, except here.
Oh.
Because they're handmade. Same with the wands. We also have others over here, and we have those over here as well.
The pendulums are for divination, or
They're for divination. They're also for Reiki work. You want to work with someone?
May I touch one of
You
them?
can go right ahead, surely. Go right ahead. That's a one-of-a-kind piece.
Well, thank you so much. This will also go up on YouTube. We'll send you a link. Let you
Please
know.
do.
And thank you so much.
I appreciate your time. Thank you very much. It's my pleasure. One thing about you that I'm picking up is that you're a very sensitive lady. You're very, very sensitive. You're very kind, you're very caring, very loving. And sometimes people take advantage of the good side of you.
He knows me. Thank you.
You know, but the thing is that you're working on trying to improve that, and you are going through a transformation. And this is your year. This is your year. You're going to come out this year smelling like a rose. You got a very bright future ahead of you. Very bright future ahead of you.
I thought I was the dog.
Well, you're the old dog. This is the new dog.
Okay, we are at Music City for Spiritual Living. This is Diane Woody, Reverend Diane Woody, and her baby, Angel. Diane, tell us about the new location, new to me in Germantown, and what you do down there.
Well, it's just absolutely beautiful. We moved in about a year and a half ago, and it's a beautiful building that's in the Buchanan Arts District. It's just a few minutes from Germantown, and it is just absolutely perfect for us.
Well, and how can we come to see you? On Sunday, you have Sunday services?
Sunday services at 11 a.m. and we also do a lot of classes during the week and a lot of workshops and retreats on the weekend. So check the website.
And the website is?
www.mccsl.org.
www.mccsl.org.
Hi, Jamie.
Okay.
And also we have a Facebook page too.
Okay, I'm familiar with the Facebook page, yeah. Your music was wonderful, and your new music director
is Larry Farragalli, who's the owner of World Music. He's a multi-instrumentalist and is just phenomenal. Got a great band, house band, and brings in all kinds of, in fact, there's one of our singers. He brings in all kinds of wonderful artists.
Okay. What is your name?
My name is Beth.
Okay, and Beth is here at Galactic Expo. There's 118 booths here this year, so we will see you in the future, and this will be on YouTube. We'll send you a link.
I would love that. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, and congratulations on Angel.
Thank you, and
She's
she is a part of the ministry there, so you will see her every Sunday.
all right,
Okay.
start.
Today we're visiting with Jesse and Regina from the PPF Investigations Pursuing Paranormal Facts in Nashville, Tennessee. Welcome to the Health, Wealth, and Happiness Show. Tell us what in the world you all do and how did this get started?
We are a all-female paranormal team based here out of Nashville. We started about 5 years ago having personal experiences and decided that we needed to explore that even more. So we travel all over the country. We do local also, but we travel all over the country investigating as many places as we can. So next week we're headed to Steamboat Springs, Colorado to do an investigation.
Wow.
at a theater out there, and we just travel around and do what we love to do. We have a real passion for it. And
how does somebody get in touch with you? Do you have a website or a Facebook page?
we do. We have Facebook. We have, and it's under PPF Investigations. We have a link to our website out there also. We also have Instagram, Periscope. We're on just about everything. All the social media. So PPF Investigations.
What's the most interesting thing you found in Nashville?
Well, actually, there is a cemetery that we go to a lot that is sports. It's now all of that.
I knew you were going to say that.
See,
I've been there with a friend and seen orbs, and
it's
amazing. It's amazing cemetery.
We've got some EVPs, which we have on our website over there, and it's just going out there. It's so peaceful. The mausoleums and the gravestones are huge.
Right, and the EVPs are the electronic voice phenomena.
Sign me up, girls. I want to be on your team. This is so cool.
We do on occasions, we do public events where we people can come out and investigate with us and have the experience.
Could we just have you come and do a speaking engagement, like at different businesses or girls groups or whatever?
Absolutely, yeah. Just contact us.
Okay, well thank you so much. I'm really excited for you. Enjoy your evening.
I just decided that I needed to do more. I needed to find out more.
Well, we're friends with William and Claire Henry, and it's a wonderful business.
It's amazing. And it makes somebody feel so good that they're still with us. So that's why we do it. We bring the love, the light, the laughter into it, and that's what we want to get back from them. We want to hear their stories. We want them to communicate with us. You know, we're not looking.
We do full 1 hour, not a 1 hour, 30-minute show. You would be perfect, especially for Tony's show, to do a 30-minute, TV show, and it's on 4 times a week or 5 times.
5 times a week.
So yeah, think about that, and we'll contact you when we put it up on YouTube.
So have you encountered like angelic type beings or something you would call like angels?
I personally believe at the moment of conception you are given a spirit guide and a guardian angel. And I know who they are for me.
Right.
I know that they help me. I talk to them every day. I ask them for guidance and help. So yes, 100% believe in that.
Right. So when they communicate back to you, is it like a voice or is it more like a feeling or you just a knowing?
It's more of a feeling. I also get signs and symbols from them that I know that it's them. So, and my family does that too.
Right.
And where in town do you live?
Cool.
I live over like in the Grand Ole Opry area.
We're in the Bellevue, Franklin area. Right. I'm going to run to the girls' room.
Okay. Well, thanks again.
Now you are Jenna or you are Gina?
All right, here we go.
Okay, at least put the hands back on. Have to take it off with the...
So, okay, are we ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay, hi. This is Alex Watts. Welcome to Health, Wealth, and Happiness Show. And you are a professional cosplayer. I know nothing about that. Tell me all about what you do.
Basically, I just look at the most detailed costumes in media and say, hey, I want to make that and make myself cry while I make that. So it's a lot of work, a lot of effort. I do a lot of sewing, prop making. I actually make my own chainmail. I put a lot of effort into my costumes.
Do you go to, okay, forgive me because I may not be appropriate. You go to like if somebody calls you like for a birthday party or something like that?
That's actually something I've been considering doing. I know a lot of cosplayers that do, but I do not personally, just because I don't really have the time right now.
Do you have a website or a Facebook page that people might?
I do. My website is alexwatts.net, and my cosplay page is Facebook/Alex Watts Model.
Well, awesome. Well, thank you so much. Are you enjoying the expo?
I'm loving it so far,
Do
actually.
you have to have a carry permit for those?
No, I don't. Thankfully.
Thank you, Alex.
Very cool. What kind of guns are those? Are they specific or?
They're just little airsoft pistols.
Yeah. Nice.
They're safety restricted right now.
So what's the name of your character that's on the Avengers?
Black Widow.
Black Widow, yeah. Very cool.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Anytime.
Film her.
Happy birthday.
Catherine, it's Catherine. The Catherine of the Galactic Expo. How many Galactic Expos have we had so far?
This is number 18.
Number 18, wow.
We're just, I think I've Facebooked you and told you, we're just going around to people doing a little 3-minute thing. We're going to put it on Facebook and giving their contact information so they know, and saying you're going to be on the Health, Wealth, and Happiness show.
Great.
We thank you so much for having another fantastic show.
Show number 18. Been doing this 13 years out of the 14 that we've been in Nashville.
Wow. And you have 118 booths this year.
118 booths and we have about 100.
Who's the best?
Oh my gosh, they're all. No trick questions. They're all the best. It depends on what you're looking for.
Oh yeah. I ran into Diane Woody a few minutes ago. And of course I'm looking at the dog and I'm like, I don't know, but I see everybody in this. She goes, oh, Patricia. And she goes, hey, Diane. I'm like, oh, that was great. Great to see you. Have fun. Have
Thank
you
you.
done the elephant washing? Not yet.
No, I've not been there.
And give the address of the store so people can come.
1701 Portland Avenue. It's Cosmic Connections. Right here at Belmont University in Nashville.
Across from the Curb Center.
Right.
And you're open
10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Sunday.
and you have classes and events and you sell everything in the world and it smells fantastic and you even get the kitty cat.
Right. We have a store mascot. I think she's the one that really owns the store.
I think so. Thanks.
The book too? Or?
Oh yes, I wrote and illustrated a whole book.
Very cool.
Yeah, so this is more like for toddlers.
I love it.
Yeah, it has all the...
You are really, really exceptionally, really really great, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's teaching toddlers, you know, the sound. You can have a kid on your lap and the wording, and they can count how many frogs or whatever. The other two books have a meaning behind them. You know, just because somebody looks different doesn't mean you can't be friends. Or the other one is about following your dreams and what you love to do. You know, with older children. So, and then I have the sacred disc healing tools and jewelry.
Now, where do you live?
Right now I'm living in Virginia.
Virginia, wow.
Yeah, right on the water.
And do you come to this expo every year?
Yeah. I was coming from when I was up in Pittsburgh.
Wow. Catherine does a great job.
I know. We love her.
How does the sacred disc healing tool work? What is that about?
Well, you can use it like you use a crystal. You can meditate with it. You can use it to clear a room. You can, if you do healing modalities, you can enhance your healing modality to send it through. So.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much beautiful art. Did you have visions of these things that you created?
I get more of a knowing of I'm supposed to do what I'm supposed to do, and I have to work on faith. A lot of these, every one of these paintings have stories because, I mean, I've had things appear in the sky and, you know, miraculous things. Let's just say that.
Is it like visions or angels or UFOs or what are you talking?
I was going to paint the angel of global peace and transformation. And my car breaks down in the middle of a road, and where they towed me that night, these clouds look like angels and dolphins, and then I knew instinctively that's what's going to be. And these are the souls that are returning to the divine, and I didn't know how to show the souls. And this rainbow shows up on my wall, and it was like beautiful on top, and it went into murky gray. So it's very symbolic of, you know, people that have strayed from the divine, and their little spark is still there, and the color's coming back, and you know. So anyway, that's.
Well, that is incredible.
What are your political views? You can
Tremendous.
You can edit this out.
Can we see the unicorn?
Yes, I just could.
Let me guess, she's not a follower of Donald Trump, okay?
That's a unicorn rainbow. That actually started out as a nighttime picture, but they wanted it as a daytime picture, so.
Just beautiful.
I love unicorns.
You are, boy, prolific and talented, and
I have 88 pictures so far.
Wow. I'm just really impressed. Ooh, look at this one. Super Baby.
Well, this is started out as the healing of the inner child, but this goes beyond that. What's that?
Who does the inner child seminars? I've heard
I don't know.
Okay.
But this one, I'm told by people, this goes beyond healing the inner child. This is on when there was the creation, the in-breath and the out-breath of God.
Yeah.
Well, on the out-breath of God became a perception that we were separate from God. So this picture is about healing that separation of that false sense of we were separate from God. So it's about we are part of God. We are the manifestation of God.
John Bradshaw, I knew I think. Yeah. That is so cool.
Yeah.
It's really awesome.
So are some of these angels like archangels or specific?
Yeah.
Do you have Michael?
There's Michael's.
Yeah, I thought that was Michael.
And then Raphael's over here. This is Raphael. He's the archangel of healing. So I have Ariel, Uriel, Metatron.
So colorful, so beautiful. Great artwork. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You have my card, and we'll put this on YouTube as well.
We'll send you a link.
We'll send you a link, and
oh, thank you. I hope I look okay.
You look great.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm a Reiki master. I do Reiki, and I use it to heal.
And you're local?
Yes, ma'am.
Local here to Nashville. This is Debbie Roden. She's here locally in Nashville. And how does somebody get in touch with you, Debbie?
Well, I have my card here. My cell phone number is 615-838-5947. And what I specialize in is I take my table to a person's home rather than have them come to the office. And that way, a lot of people can't get out and get the healing that they need. So I take my table, my stones, my tuning forks, and I go to their home and try to help make sure that they get the care they needed. Haven't you ever gone for a massage and then lost all the benefits driving home the
stress?
You're like all tensed up.
Yeah, well, this way you can just float
so
away.
let me give you one of my cards.
Thank you very much. Okay.
And then Dana is our artist here that has made all of the jewelry. She's done all of it by hand. And Diana Schaffer here does stone rings. She has like 90 different kinds of stones that she's assigned a meaning to. And based on the stones you pick, the arrangement of the stones and all, she gives you a reading. And it's always very positive.
Very, very cool. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Work out of your home and go to people's homes?
No, I work full-time at Vanderbilt, and then I work out of my home on weekends and in the evenings.
Very
Where
cool.
are you located? What area of town?
Oh, I actually live up close to Clarksville, so I'm in northern Burlington County.
Do you remember the, I forgot the name, it was like a Crystal something in Clarksville, the shop that was in, the lady passed away?
No, I don't think I recall that one.
It was a really great little store. It was real angelic and everything. She passed away. She had it for a number of years. I used to publish Health and Wellness magazine from Middle Tennessee. And,
Yes, ma'am.
And we would put the magazines up there.
Well, here comes our artist, if you'd like to speak.
Yeah.
Dana in the black jacket.
Okay.
Thank you. Dana, this is Patricia Martin.
I'll give you a card. Hi Dana, I'm Patricia Martin from Health, Wealth, and Happiness Show. It's a local community access television show, and Catherine has given us permission to just say hello, and you can talk about your beautiful work.
Thank you.
We'll put it on our TV show, and it'll also go on YouTube.
Wonderful.
So tell us all about this. Who are you? Are you local also?
I am local. I live in Nashville. I've been making jewelry for about 18 months.
18 months is all?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's something I've always wanted to try to do, and
Love it.
the opportunity came up for me to take some classes and through 50 Forward in Middle Tennessee Environmental Society, and I just love it. It just is something that makes me very happy.
Now, how do people get in touch with you to purchase this?
They'd have to email me. I don't have a website or anything.
Not yet.
Not yet, but that's coming.
Do a
Etsy
Facebook
store.
page. Are you on Etsy as well?
What is your email address?
So I haven't done that yet.
And your email is what?
Dana.Palamek@gmail.com.
Would you spell that?
Dana.Palamek@gmail.com.
Okay. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
My name is Patricia Martin. You are Melinda?
Yes, I'm Linda.
And is this your booth?
This is, I'm working for the booth, and Linda over there at the Soul Energy Works is the one that makes the soap. She's been making it for about 20 years. Yes.
Well, we have a local television show, and we're just doing like a 2-minute interview. Can we interview you to tell us a little about the soap? It'll go on YouTube, or would you prefer we talk to Linda?
I prefer you to talk to Linda or Shannon because I don't know a lot about the soaps. I just recently started working here, and Linda and Shannon are both over there. Shannon's the one in the black. I'm not over here.
Okay.
She's a lot better to talk to.
Here she comes.
There comes Linda.
This is Shannon.
Shannon.
You need Linda?
No.
Oh, you're perfect. Do I know you?
Mine.
I know you from somewhere. I used to publish Health and Wellness magazine for Middle Tennessee. Maybe I've come and bought your soaps in here. I may have. But I have a local television show called the Health, Wealth, and Happiness Show. We're just doing a 2-minute interview. You can tell about your booth. You want to come around in here? Can I let Linda do it?
Sure.
I'm scared.
Whatever. Okay. Okay.
I've literally had to redo this lately.
It's okay.
We're working our way up the corporate ladder.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's fine.
This is Linda.
Hi, Linda. Hi. How are you? Do you have my card?
Yes, I do. Are you Trisha? I'm Trisha. I feel like we've met before.
well, that's what I just said before. I mean, I used to publish Health and Wellness magazine for 11 years.
Yeah, I think we met, but I don't remember.
Maybe it's with Catherine or maybe it's with you. Yeah, wait, we're just doing a 2-minute thing for the Health, Wealth, and Happiness TV show, which is a local show. Do you want to talk about your booth and tell people how to get in touch with you?
Yeah, you want me to go behind the booth?
Okay. Let's take a picture here so they can see our sign and everything.
Yeah. Cool.
Ready to roll?
We're rolling.
Hi, Linda. My name is Patricia Martin from Health, Wealth, and Happiness Show, and we're at Alchemy of Soul Emporium Energy Works. I've purchased these wonderful soaps and candles in the past, and we're so glad to see you at Catherine's Expo again this year. Tell us more about it.
Well, thanks for...
You make the soap.
Oh, yes. We make everything from scratch. We pour, actually, I would say we cast in very large batches. Our soap is an all-natural shea butter soap. It's made with organic ingredients. It's all essential oils, herbs, grains, and clays. We don't use anything synthetic, and a lot of our clients have seen a lot of great improvement with any type of skin issue.
And they last forever. I've had some of them for years.
Well, real soap's actually like cheese. It continues to cure. So the older it gets, the harder and milder it gets, but it has to cure like cheese. So.
Wow. And how do people purchase your soaps?
Well, we're online. We're online at alchemyofsol.com, and we're also at the Franklin Farmers Market on Saturdays, the Chattanooga Public Market on Sundays, and we're also on the bulk soap tables at the local Whole Foods.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for coming and being at the expo again this year. The fragrance is just incredible. I wish I could share it with our viewers.
Well, it's all natural, so.
I know.
Ask her about the energy healing also. You do energy healing.
Yes, I'm also
on the side. Yes.
Well, actually, it's a holistic business in that we incorporate energy healing. I am also a holistic health coach, and so we can talk about nutrition. So basically, leading a holistic lifestyle. So it all rolls together: the energy healing, the soap making, everything holistic.
Very cool. So is the energy healing like Reiki, sort of? Or
well, it's actually
a different style
modality. It's called the Atana Healing Method, and it was brought in by a master healer. His name is Atana Badili, and I've been working with Atana for over 12 years and have experienced for myself so many miracles through this new healing modality, and I'm very happy now to be sharing it with like-minded folks or people who just want to experience an energy session.
Where can they find out more about
and
that?
They can also go to alchemyofsol.com and look under Sol Energy Works.
Cool.
Yes.
Well, just hold on to that for me. Sorry.
Angela Hart. Oh, how pretty. Okay. Hi, this is my friend Angela Hart. She's from Huntsville, Alabama. She's with the Star Knowledge Group, and you are the coordinator?
Well, I'm the co-facilitator with Tom Maples in Huntsville, Alabama.
And tell us about what they do.
Okay, well, we gather on the full moon, and in Star Knowledge, the indigenous people, Chief Golden Light Eagle and Grandmother Silver Star, went into a ceremony years ago because Chief Golden Light Eagle was given these star symbols from star beings to give to the world. So that's what we're doing. It's trickled kind of down into Huntsville now, and we've got the star symbols, and we study one symbol every month. We study it, and we meditate on it, and we journey, you know, like shamanic journeying to that symbol. And we place it, we invoke it into one of our chakras, and when you do that, it activates your DNA and raises your vibration so that we can go into the new earth and go into the crystalline bodies and higher consciousness.
How fascinating. How does somebody get in touch with you? Do you have a website or email?
Well, my personal website is ancientwisdommedicine.com.
Ancientwisdommedicine.com.
And I'm a drum maker, and I'm learning how to make natural shoes, and I'm a massage therapist. And on Facebook, we're under Huntsville Star Knowledge Circle, if you want to find us on Facebook, and anybody can join us. And then there's also Star Knowledge Nashville, which has a Facebook page.
And you want to talk about Star Knowledge Nashville?
Well, we just started a few years before Angela did. I had a friend that came here called me from Hawaii, and he met a kahuna that was in Hawaii and said, you need to go to this conference. So he said, I think we need to go to that. I'll meet you from Hawaii. So we did. We met in Farmington, New Mexico, and that was back in, I think it was 2009. And so that was my first encounter with Chief Golden Light Eagle, Grandmother Silver Star, and that group of elders. And Chief Golden Light Eagle is Dakota Sioux. He has lineages through the Sioux sects. And what he said was that the beings from Orion came to him on the reservation and asked him to carry these out to the people on the planet. And they're encoded in their dormant DNA. So whenever it's activated, as Angela was talking about, it awakens it within all of us. So it just, and there are 22 laws or symbols, and 11 are universal, and 11 are spiritual. The universal are feminine, and the spiritual are masculine. Don't get that backwards there.
Right.
Okay. And so those 22 symbols all reside within us. And all we're doing is reawakening.
And you all meet, is it the first Saturday of the month?
It's the second Saturday.
And how do they get in touch with us?
Probably through the Facebook page at Star Knowledge Nashville.
Okay.
Very easy. And I'm Janice Nickel, and I'm a co-facilitator with Dr. Cushman.
And she's also a shamanic teacher.
Yeah.
She does some wonderful shamanic classes, in which I have been a student in the past. I went through her 4-year program, so she does that.
I teach now. I'm teaching a series of classes in shamanism.
Wonderful.
Don't the kahuna do fire walking on volcanic lava?
Oh, they do all kinds of things, I think. Probably things that we would find a little unusual in the normal walk of life. But yeah, they connect with nature, I'm sure.
That is fabulous. Well, thank you so much for stopping and saying hello. I hope you're enjoying the show, and we'll talk again.
Okay, thank you so much.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rhonda. My name is Patricia Martin. I'm from the Health, Wealth, and Happiness Show, and you are Rhonda Manning, International Psychic Medium, from right here in Tennessee, in Germantown. Is that correct?
Suburb of Memphis, Tennessee.
Wow, wonderful. Tell us about your booth. Tell us about what you do.
Well, I am a psychic and a medium, and I speak to those in heaven. I was very blessed to be voted and tested in the top 2050 psychic mediums in the USA this year. And I'm also a direct dial medium, and what that means is just given a name and a relationship of a person that actually able to dial directly into them. I am also a psychic, and what I do is I do life path readings in addition to that, which means that I'm able to tell people kind of what they're supposed to be learning in this soul this lifetime. I'm able to speak to guides, spirit guides. I see energy in everything, so I see energy in the body, outside of the body, so I'm medical into it. And I teach quantum physics and intuition, believe it or not. So I teach the science behind what it is I do.
Oh,
so
fantastic.
That's really cool.
And how does one get in touch with you?
You can get on my website at psychicmediumrhonda.com. My new website just went up. I've got all sorts of wonderful things on there, including webinars that are coming up. I'm on one of the top blog radio shows in the country, so you can get on that. You'll hear me every Wednesday evening, and so that's how we get on.
Have you written a book yet?
Have I what?
Have you written a book yet?
I'm in the process of finishing a book. I have several YouTubes that are about to go on as well. My husband and I are about to wrap up a book on the science of intuition, where we're doing some actual studies with current technology to show that people who do what I do actually have abilities, and that can be scientifically proven. So it's really cool. A lot of things are happening.
What's the name of the radio show?
Oh my goodness, so this is where I needed my assistant. I've been doing it all day.
Don't worry, I'll cut this out. Don't worry.
If you get onto my website, it'll be on there. It's on Wednesday nights Blog Talk. We have a link, and also I do a first Sunday gallery every month where people come in and I speak to heaven audience format, and that is Periscope Live. So anybody who can't attend in Memphis that would like to see me do live readings in audience format, then just go on Periscope and pick that up.
Okay.
Because I'm what's called an evidentiary psychic medium. I've been tested by universities. I'm over 95% correct. They've tested me in my brain, and they've discovered that I produce about 50% more alpha wave than the normal human being. That's the channel that, we're electrical. I'm a big cell phone tower. And so I'm loving the science of it. I'm loving teaching the science of it. And it's been great. I'm actually a psychotherapist in private practice, believe it or not. So I came into my gifts probably about 9 years ago. I didn't believe in people like me.
Yeah.
I was better off teaching post-traumatic stress statistics, in front of people. But here we go. So God has now combined my science part to the gifts that were given, and now I teach and I help people.
Did you experience any resistance to your transition?
Me.
Yeah. Oh, yourself? You were the main opposition?
I was like the reluctant person. I thought I was really delusional, because it's not in my world,
Yeah.
I'm like a therapist. And so when I first started getting these visions, I had the ability to see energy in and around things and feel people's feelings, and know what was going on. And I thought, I'm going crazy. So I went to a therapist who told me I wasn't. And then I started diagnosing medically. So, that's pretty evident. So then I knew something was going on. But boy, was it a trip.
Yeah.
So since then, I've been trying to prove that it's science.
But the psychotherapy community didn't disown you or anything?
Not at all.
Well, that's cool.
Not at all.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
All right, well, now it's up to you, Karen. Come on.
Hey, there's the counterpart.
My counter.
Hello. How are you? They have a local television show. It's on Community Access Channel 19. We're interviewing interesting people. So I'm just going to turn it over to you and say you can say hello and you can introduce yourselves. And if you want to give contact numbers or websites, please do. Hi, I'm Patricia Martin. Welcome to the Health, Wealth, and Happiness Show. Who are you?
I am Dr. Dirigible.
Dr. Grindable?
Dirigible.
Dirigible.
Like a dirigible?
Yeah.
Like Linden?
Actually, my family created it.
I have been there to Linden, New Jersey. I've been to your home.
That's what he likes to tell people. I mean, honestly, I think he's just some book that I picked up. I'm Captain 10 Utah
The next two presentations of the afternoon are getting ready to begin.
This guy around here to
In room
dimension to planet
is
to planet.
a love song to God
We pick up some
presented by
interesting
Echo
hitchhikers along the way.
You have the potential for greater happiness, love, and understanding.
Yeah, you might want to keep your fingers away from that one. He's already ate one of my
comments.
Oh my goodness.
I've already told him if the dang thing breathes on the ship, I'm going to shoot him.
Meditation
that you guys go to
just makes you vibrate like crazy. Hear a love song to God beginning in just about 5 minutes in our room A.
Join a party
in room B.
Where was it in Kentucky?
Feelings, are they all yours?
We were just
this
coming
is
back
presented by Sally Reed, psychic reader and energy healer. Do you suddenly get hit by emotional storms? Chances are they are not always yours. Are you an empath who feels other people's emotions? Learn to tell which is which and how to cope with both. Feelings, are they all yours? Presented by Sally Reed, psychic reader and energy healer. In seminar room B.
There's always something,
presentations are free and they begin in about 3 minutes.
Is it Linden, New Jersey, Lindenhurst, the big dirigible that I've been there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Have you been there?
No, we haven't had a chance to go.
I used to live in there.
Yeah, we like it.
Yeah. Okay. let's start at the beginning. So you actually have gone to parties, and you go to parties? Are you invited to parties?
Oh yes, absolutely. We do usually comic book conventions like the one that's going on next door here at the Fanboy Expo. We do a lot of the Comic Cons. We do run fair. Just about every event is an excuse for us to,
I love
put it all on.
You look like you're having so much fun.
Absolutely, we do. This is our sanity. This is our fun. This is what we do when we're not at our regular jobs.
There's a new comic book store in Grassland that we're familiar. Actually, they did a show with the Chinese TV show, Mystery Us. Have you been to that one? What is it called?
Starbase 1552 Comics, yeah.
No, I don't think that we have.
It's in Franklin.
Oh, okay.
Very good, very good.
Check it out. They have, who did they have? Some people from The Living Dead.
From The Walking Dead,
Walking
yeah.
Dead.
Nice. Very nice.
We enjoy what we do greatly.
Well, the costumes are great. You'll look awesome.
And
now, what is this?
This
dangerous looking. My word, girl.
Whoa.
Whoa. Don't walk into a Mapco with that.
they did tend to think she's funny with that. This is the very first one I ever built.
You built it?
And this is what happened.
I want one. That's what happened to your eye. I'm so sorry.
I build all of our props.
So she's an artist.
Very good one.
Found object art is what somebody termed it. Believe it or not, these are all ordinary everyday objects.
Oh, I want to do it. Please have classes. I want to do it. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. That is so neat.
Well, we are Saturday Productions, and I'll give you a card.
Okay.
And you can find us on Facebook. Like our page, send us a message.
Wouldn't that be a great thing? I mean, all the women, we're afraid, whatever, but we're scared to have guns, real guns. Oh, yeah, that would scare me.
What kind of gun is that? What does that gun do?
This is based on crystal technology, and it's the crystal one here.
Is it a healing gun or a hurting gun?
Could be whatever she wants.
Depends on how you focus it, huh?
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. And I said it runs on a power source back here. Everything here that you see, like I said, is an ordinary, everyday object, believe it or not. It's built on a water gun base. Bought it at Goodwill, I think, for $1.
That is so cool.
These are flywheels out of a grinder.
How did you know how to do this?
You just start putting stuff together, and when it looks right, that's when you glue it down. And then then you paint it. Basically, believe it or not, mostly this is plastic. It doesn't look like plastic, though, does it?
No, it looks extremely serious.
It's all
like I mean, it's honestly.
What's that part?
This here, believe it or not, is an old gem capsule. But I do a lot of stuff with crystal jewelry and such like that. I have this laying around.
Oh.
I gutted a...
It turns color.
Yes, it does. This is actually the light out of a spoke light that goes on a kid's bicycle. I gutted it for the light. There's cotton all around it here to give it the smoky effect. And this is actually
we need to do a show on just this woman.
Yeah.
I would be happy to.
Well, both of them.
I would be happy
to.
We can do like a 30-minute show.
I would be very happy to.
She does this. I have a vision of things.
He helps conceptualize.
Macro.
It all together.
She does the micro portion of it that brings it all together. We work well together. I do a lot of the Photoshop and photo manipulation. She's actually getting ready to start writing a book based off of our characters.
Oh, I like that.
Absolutely.
So are you guys a couple, or?
Yes. We've been married for the last
3.5 years. 4 years.
Feels like a lifetime, doesn't it?
Once again, I have to find out.
Well, at least you have something in common, huh?
Here, have another glass of wine.
See, this is why he's still alive. He learned the 2 key phrases every man should know. Yes, dear, and here, have another glass of wine.
Have you finished this? Is it sore on it?
Whatever you do.
What you realize?
I am quality manager of Fleet Line Products in Springfield, Tennessee.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm a training coordinator for A.O. Smith in Ashton City. So I'm a training coordinator and Dr. Nicole, and wear many hats actually.
Yeah.
We dated when we were 17, split up, came back together 3.5 years ago, got married, and it's amazing how our lives actually...
How long was that gap?
3 years.
Whoa, that's full circle.
But
That's
I'm
a
gonna tell
story.
you,
That's a book.
it's amazing how actually our lives have actually intertwined.
A lot of the
under
same
personal-
things happened, separately. At the same time, our kids are all the same age.
You've been leading parallel lives
No,
separately.
no, really. Even our jobs. She's ISO and quality manager, training coordinator, document control, and they parallel. And
We work under the same quality standard. Well, a lot of our job duties overlap, actually. We started out, we've been best friends for some years through Facebook, and we started talking shop, and as it turns out, it just kind of.
Well,
he sent me a text one day and just says, "Hey, I know you're not making a lot of money where you're at. Why don't you just give up your job, pack up all your stuff, pack up your dog, move down here to Tennessee, and incidentally, I've been in love with you for years. Why don't we get married?"
So her marriage proposal was by text.
Where are you from?
We're originally from Kansas City, Missouri. We're currently living in Cedarville, Tennessee.
Well, I lived in Clarksville basically since '96. I'm a veteran, got out in 2000. When my previous marriage ended, I worked 2 jobs. Worked at A.O. Smith on the floor, production. Worked a second job at Wendy's. Went to school, got my associate's degree, then my bachelor's degree, while raising my 2 kids. So I am one of these individuals that can tell you that if you work hard, you can get someplace.
Yeah.
And actually, my wife is the same thing.
I started out waiting tables at the truck stop. I've tended bar, I've waited a lot of tables, I've cleaned floors, I've worked in hospitals, stuff like that. I've worked to studied, managed to fall into, doing quality stuff because I was literally going door to door, knocking on every business door that I could find because I needed a job. I had kids to raise, I needed a job. It's not easy being taken seriously as a woman in a man's story.
And actually, we have been friends. During each of our times, in our previous marriages, and even alone, we were each other's rocks of friendship. And it really, very many times it sounds bad, but I thought about her for years. So yeah, she is my.
You check up on me on the computer.
I stalked her. She stalked me. It was a mutual stalking.
Honest to God, she could do classes.
No, she
and
does.
fun things. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it is very good.
Let me get some still shots of you guys. Let me back up and get a long shot.
She was over there along with Don Wells.
So Lois Lane, huh?
Yes, Lois Lane herself.
Yeah, and Mary Ann from Gilligan's Island.
Oh
Wells.
no.
Yeah.
How much does it cost to get in?
It was 20 for each day at 35.
That's actually cheap.
Yeah.
But she also was very particular. She made my wife made that ring too.
Wow.
And a lot of the jewelry she wears.
Wow.
Hold the ring up one more time.
And did we get their card?
Very cool.
We'll get their card.
Very cool.
I don't know if I gave you those. Did I give you those?
That I know how to do this.
This is release.
It is. This is our sanity. Here's a few more.
Oh, good. Thank you.
This is literally our sanity.
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
Everybody, I used to show dogs and horses, so I know you gotta have Weimaraners.
You showed wines.
Yes.
Did you ever go up to Kansas City, Missouri for your shows?
Probably. I don't know. I had one of the top winning Weimaraners in the United States, and I was bred to Colson X Standing Ovation, who's.
That's why you.
Oh, I know you're from dog shows.
Well,
really?
her mother, because
Nikki Raveneck is my mother.
Oh my God,
Raveneck. She started out as an AKC obedient. She does agility now. She's got her own website. She's doing well and all that. I got out of it, but she stayed in.
I love the dog.
I stewarded at just about every dog show in Kansas City.